Hello, all my beautiful souls, and welcome back to Sunrise Tarot. My name is Leah, and today I'm doing a reading for the beautiful sign of Cancer for the month of December 2022. I hope all my Cancer friends out there doing well. Do let me know in the comments section how things are going for you. And don't forget that this is a general reading, so there will be parts that may not resonate with you. If something does not resonate, don't, kind of make it resonate. Don't force it. Just leave it. Only take what does resonate. And also, I've already meditated on the cards. I've already shuffled the cards. And this is a spread that I have for you today. In the past position, we have the Four of Pentacles clarified by the Ace of Cups. In the challenging position, we have the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords. In the present position, we have the Wheel of Fortune clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. And to round it all off, in the future outcome position, we have the Four of Cups clarified by the Hermit. Very interesting spread. Let's get right into it. In the past position, I do see that you have the Four of Pentacles clarified by the Ace of Cups, which tells me that in the past you actually enjoyed working on something. Maybe some of you actually have your own online business. Maybe some of you are on social media. Maybe you have a YouTube channel. Maybe you're on Instagram or TikTok. And this combination definitely shows a person really enjoying what they're doing, because there is success and there is a certain amount of recognition. The Four of Pentacles is a good indicator of success. You do have talent, you do have skills, you do have what it takes. And you clearly enjoyed doing something in the past, because you have the Ace of Cups in the clarifying position, which points to passion, which points to following your heart, which points to listening to your emotions and kind of realizing that emotions carry messages, and that is important to kind of allow the emotion to see the light of day, and to kind of listen to it, not just kind of push it away. And so definitely you are very, very intuitive, dear Cancer. You're definitely someone who understands the ebbs and flows of energy and emotions. You're very smart in that regard, and you're also quite successful on the professional side of things as well. So it's a great combination to have in the past position, because it's a reminder, that good things will come to those who kind of work really hard. The only thing with the Four of Pentacles, it is a card that shows, you can try and control things a little too much. So, when that comes up, just kind of loosen the control, loosen the grip of controlling, other people or tasks, and do kind of surround yourself with people that are around you who are smart and who really can help you elevate yourself as well. That way, rising tide kind of helps all boats. That way you are successful and everyone around you is a successful member of the team, and overall the team does well. And so that's important to remember. Now, in the challenging position, we do have the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords, which does tell me in the month of December there may be a few changes that are introduced to you that you may not be very excited about. And the Knight of Wands, sometimes he is known for doing too much. So make sure to pace yourself. Make sure to give yourself plenty of breaks. Make sure that you are focused on doing the best that you can in a particular situation. If it is in a professional setting or in a personal setting, you definitely want to make sure that you start things and see things through to the finish, rather than to just kind of be reckless or impulsive. You want to make sure to listen to your emotions, because sometimes, the Knight of Wands is represented by the fire element. And so the fire can keep you warm, but at the same time, the fire can also be quite painful as it can burn. And so you definitely want to make sure the fire inside of you keeps you warm rather than burns you, right? You want to make sure that your emotions are balanced and weighed and kind of make sense. You don't want to have resentment or anger or, temper that is out of control. You want to be aligned, your spiritual side, your intellectual side, and your heart, your passionate side. We do see the Knight of Swords in the clarifying position, which does tell me that there may be a destructive habit that you may have that you need to change. You also may, kind of respond to change in a negative manner in the month of December. I don't believe this is going to be anything that is going to change your life or anything, drastic in your life. But changes sometimes do happen, and it is important to remember to pace yourself and to keep checking in with yourself so that you remain at high vibration, right? So that you remain doing the best that you can. Hi, boo-boo. I'm doing a reading. Do you want something? Do you want a snack? Do you want kissies? Do you want kissies? So definitely pace yourself if you are able, because then change doesn't seem to be so unpleasant or uncomfortable, if you will. We do have the Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Pentacles in the present position, which is a great combination because the Wheel of Fortune tells me that luck and fortune is yours. It's on your side. Chance is on your side. Anytime you have the Wheel of Fortune, which is a destiny card, which is a major arcana card, show up in the present position, you have a reason to smile for sure, because the Wheel of Fortune brings fortune. The answer is yes to your request. And for some of you, it's going to be a promotion. For others of you, it's going to be a change for the better on a family level, on a personal level. Maybe some of you are finally choosing to purchase a property. Maybe some of you are finally choosing to relocate. Whatever the change may be, it's going to be a positive one. A lot of times we are scared of change because we build it in our head to be super negative, that we're not going to like it. But, as life happens, we create our reality with the universe. And so it's important to trust in the divine. We do have the Ten of Pentacles in the clarifying position, which tells me that financially speaking, you should have stability in the month of December. You may be helping your family, or your family may be helping you, and overall there is a leveling up. The Ten of Pentacles is a good legacy card. It's a good generational card to show that you are helping your family more than just financially. You're helping your family feel more grounded. You're helping your family work off some of that karma. You're helping your family more than you can see and understand. And that is very important. And your family is extremely appreciative of that. We do see that towards the end of the month in December, you are going to be a little bit bored because we have the Four of Cups in the future outcome position, and that is a card of kind of feeling detached, feeling slightly bored, slightly not motivated, sort of allowing, the negative emotions like frustration to keep a hold of you. And that's why it's important to let things go. When you let things go, you are moving forward so much easier and so much faster. And also it helps you with progress, as well. Letting things go is definitely kind of challenging, especially when it's something very personal, something that can be hard to let go of. But it is important to train your mind, train your heart, train your spiritual side to kind of process things and let them go much sooner and easier, if you will. The Hermit The Hermit in the clarifying position is a reminder that you have all the answers already on the inside. You are wise beyond your years. You have a very well developed intuition, so trust yourself. You know what you're going. You have the path illuminated in front of you, and all you need to do is listen to the stillness of that of your own frame. Listen to that voice that comes from within, from the moment of stillness, because it will guide you in the right direction. My cat is just my cat. Oh my gosh. It is getting harder and harder to do these readings because she just loves to come on the table. But let's see what we can clarify with the energy oracle card that I pulled earlier. And we have 6th chakra Archangel Metatron, which is all about raising your vibration, opening your third eye, and devoting yourself to really clearing, to having a clear vision, to having a clear thought. You know, you need much greater clarity in your thought process, because that will help you expand your perspective, because some new perceptions are taking hold, and the confusion you may have felt, uncertainty you may have felt, those things are going away. And so in a way, you're starting a new beginning with a clear way of moving forward. So focus on the vision of things you want to achieve, what it is that you want to achieve. What do you want to achieve in the next year, in the next 5 years, in the next 10 years? The better you plan, the better you think, the more satisfaction you're going to receive. Let's also see what is the answer from angels. And we have look for a sign. You know, pay attention and be aware of what is happening around you. See what types of animals you see. Actually, the other day, a frog jumped onto my window, and, you know, I pay attention to those things. So, of course, you know, frogs are really great symbols of prosperity and abundance. So definitely pay attention to, you know, what type of birds you see, how many, like, or sometimes people will even walk by you and you will hear like a part of a conversation. Pay attention, because you were meant to hear an excerpt of that conversation. When you pay attention to the signs, the path in front of you becomes easier. I hope you enjoyed this reading, dear Cancer. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for visiting my channel, and I will see you next time.